Hey ladies and gents, this is GamerSeanVideos giving you another video and extending my welcome here on the lovely I Play COD. And I'm giving you a Domination again on Highrise with the ACR, Sleight of Hand, Stopping Power, and I think Steady Aimer Ninja. And from the beginning here, I look outside and see that it's really bad weather. That being because there's like an airstrike and like 2 helicopters out there. So I decide, hey, maybe I'll go downstairs. But anyways, and my last video was very successful. I'm happy about that. And so yeah, I decided to post another one, and here it is. And today I'd like to talk about a lot of things really. Like, first of all, I like to talk about horror movies. Like, recently, I've been watching a lot of horror movies. Like, yesterday I watched The Descent. That movie was pretty freaking dope. Though I have to say, all the little blue guys in it all look like Robert Bowling. I have nothing against Robert Bowling, but I'm just saying, all those little blue guys, if you've seen the movie, they all look like him. Or if you're gonna see the movie, look for it, you'll see it. They look exactly the same. It's funny. But anyways, and in the comments, I'd like you to tell me your favorite horror movie. Mine is the original Halloween. I just have to say, because I watch that movie every Halloween. It's tradition for me and my friends. It's just a classic movie. I love it. I don't know, it just defines horror movies for me. Whenever someone says horror movie, I think of Halloween. I mean, sure, a lot of you, if you're a little bit older, will probably say that, like, oh, I like Nightmare on Elm Street, oh, I like Friday the 13th. But, you know, everyone has their different opinions, and there are tons of horror movies. Like, I also saw The Devil's Rejects the other day, and that movie was pretty dope. I say dope a lot. And here's my first chopper gunner. And I'm too lazy to speed it up. Some guy asked me to speed it up. I'm not going to speed it up. I don't really care that much. Also, it takes longer to render when I speed it up. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a fast frame rate. I have no clue. But either way, and rendering's a bitch, okay? It takes literally 9 hours. I don't know if it's just because I have a slow computer. I mean, some people can do it in 5 or something, but for me it takes 6 to 10 hours. Usually ends up being 8 or 9, and it is a pain. I usually leave it on overnight or go to school, but yeah, that's probably the biggest pain. And anyways, I got off topic. Horror movies. What's your favorite? Okay, I saw Devil's Rejects. That movie is awesome. I have to say, I don't know if it's a horror movie. It wasn't. I guess it's a horror movie, but either way, it's really good, especially the ending. And there's actually like some sort of cult that wanted the main actor to get a Academy Award or an Oscar or something. That's how good he acted, and I have to say he did act pretty well. It's pretty intense, so I wouldn't recommend it if you aren't really, you know, that like nervous when it comes to horror movies. But you know, it's an overall good movie. So yeah, again, in the comments, I want to see your favorite horror movie, because I'm looking for more horror movies to watch, and I just can't get enough of them. Just going through a little phase right now. But anyways, I'm posting a lot of HD videos on my channel, like really good ones, like high score like this, or like free-for-alls where I do really well. I just posted 2 and they look gorgeous. It gave me an eyegasm the first time, and yes, eyegasm is a word. At least I think it's a word. To me, it's a word. I say it. But anyways, and do any of you guys remember back to the beginning of Modern Warfare 2 when it first came out, like pre-patched Akimbo 1887s? Well, what a lot of people didn't notice, or they might have, but they didn't make a big deal about it, is that patch with 1887s also patched unlimited claymores. Like, let's say you have scavenger, right? If there are 4 scavenger packs in front of you, you can plant 4 claymores. You could just go apeshit with them. That's what I did. I get scavenger and I just go in a building. You know that building in the middle of Derail? You know, it's like, it has 2 ways in, and I'd have like 3 claymores on each side, and I'd just be like, I'm in my little castle killing people, and it was really fun. I don't know why they took it out. It must have been pissing people off. I can see how that bothers me, or would bother me, in like free-for-all, how someone's just going around planting like 8 claymores all over the map, and you're like tripping over them all. But anyways, and I need to talk about the gameplay a little bit. I go 69 and 6. Well, at least that's what I think. I'm watching the Sony Vegas screen and it's really laggy. I don't know if it's my slow computer or what. But anyways, yeah, it's 69-6. I got a couple chopper gunners, a couple harriers, and I did a little bit of rushing, not too much rushing. I mean, it was an overall good game. I liked it. And to come, again, I keep on postponing it, I'm gonna do a kill streakless nuke. I keep on trying, getting really close, and then I get some asshole who just kills me, and that's always a pain in the ass. And for all of you that have been asking, I use an HD PVR, if you haven't already figured that out. And I do prefer chopper gunner over AC-130 because you could shoot in the buildings. AC-130 is just like, I mean, sure, it's cooler and stuff, but in the end. And sadly, my team loses. I'd like to thank you for watching. Check out my channel if you like this video, and goodbye.